So here we are, all complete. I've put a bung in here, and I've also blocked up the two holes here and here, the bolt holes, with a couple of bolts, and we're now going to pressure test it. It's perfect, it's not leaking, so that's good. I always like to check them just in case, because sometimes with that RTV sealer, sometimes you can miss little bits, you know what I mean? It's always wise to check it now before you put it on the car and find out it's pouring out. Sorry, I thought there was some smoke coming up there. So that's that. Now, what I wanted to chat to you about was this Ashcroft kit was very, very good. But I noticed also that Britpart do an OEM kit, same bearings and same bits and pieces, but their kit seemed to come with new drive flanges, front and rear, nuts, washers, seals, everything on the flanges, which isn't a bad idea when you think about it, because those are the bits that get worn and things like this, you know, like where the oil seals have cut into. But I don't know if it had the O-rings in them. I'll have to contact Britpart to see it. Now, it was about like 40 quid more than the Ashcroft one, but the Ashcroft one, it seems to come with everything except the bits you really need. Like, it didn't even have the nuts for the flanges. I couldn't believe it. But another thing which I don't like about these kits for both people is this. They all come with a gasket kit. Well, I think Ashcroft was charging like 20 odd quid or something like that for a gasket kit, which you don't really need. It should be an option, but I don't know anybody today who fits gaskets. It's all RTV. It's just the same with the transmission, the gearbox. It's all RTV. So that's sort of dead money, really, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what to say. You know, like I say, I hate buying stuff that you don't need. So maybe I might put my own kits together. One good thing about the Ashcroft's kit was that it came with, well, it didn't come with, but it was an option to have the shim kit available, you know, so you could put the different size shims in, which, if you're like me, is indispensable when you haven't got access to a dealer's and you can just go down and get a shim. You can't do that. So that was good. I like that. But again, this is a problem. If you're overseas in Africa or New Zealand, Australia, Southeast Asia, well, if you have to order a shim kit from Ashcroft's, well, you might as well get the kit from them. But some of the bits are missing. Yeah, I think it was good. It's good. It's going to be nice. I've stamped it up 1.3, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to have a strip down of another transfer case and see if I can make one out of two, because I'm getting desperately short of them. So I'm going to see what I can do while this is stuck in my head. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to make a stand to put these on. They are a bugger to work on, you know, because they're so sort of heavy and numb when you want to manipulate them around, and especially when you want to shim up the differential. They're a pain, especially on blocks, because you're always shifting things from round and round, as you saw. So I think I'll make a stand for it first, Mike's last stand, and that's it. Now, also another thing, like I say, I've stamped on 1.3 on this one, but I'm also going to put a sticker on for myself that's got no oil in it, because it's so easy to forget about putting oil in, because you can't pre-fill these with oil like you would do a transmission, because the oil will come out the bolt holes here. So you can't do it. Bummer, innit? Now, funnily enough, on the earlier LT230s, they were studs, which in my opinion was a lot better idea, because as you know, if you put the wrong bolts in here, you put a long bolt in here, well, it's going to cause lots of troubles, and you'll catch the gears when you don't really want that. So I'm going to sign that off. I'm happy with that, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.